this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to our channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up on a super duper exciting note because two of our fairy nichelings are pregnant with our dead king's child. So hopefully one of them is going to be a prince. Now, Faerie King, very old Faerie King, again, that had one deformed paw, but some awesome savannah horns, popped up out of nowhere while Rin was calling on the tree stump. He stuck around for 2 days. On one of those days, got 2 of our ladies pregnant, and now he is dead. Hopefully his line is going to continue with the birth of a prince. If it doesn't, this is going to be like the shortest dynasty that we've ever had, but I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. We also have the mother of our so sad kitsune that died from getting eaten by a bird because of me. She's also settled down on a nest and is hoping to produce a kitsune with the last child she's gonna have. So a lot of things happening, a lot of babies to look forward to, so I hope you guys are strapped in for a fun episode. We're starting off with 453 nesting material, 87 food, 9 nichelings. So let's get to it, guys. I'm gonna turn the day and we're gonna see what we get. Oh my goodness! We have a future king! Okay, both of these babies are... Actually, darn it. I completely lost it. You know why? I thought we had a king, but then I just remembered it's supposed to be a fairy king. So this prince is a prince with a really cool peacock tail, but unfortunately he cannot be our king because he is a pixie. Look at his snout. He's a pixie. Darn it, we were so close. We were so flippin' close. So he is sickly. His half-sister is a fairy, but she's sickly too. If she was a male, we could have had a king. But oh my goodness. Okay, guys, looks like we had like the shortest dynasty ever that lasted 2 flippin' days. Okay, well, that was really upsetting. Okay, and what about you? Oh, and look at this. Meanwhile, Ildi had like such a cute little boy. So another fairy that she's produced. All 3 of her children are fairies. Unfortunately, no kitsune, but that is fine. Fairy boys are exactly what we need right now. Okay. God, you're gonna be called Visk. God Visk. Then we have this little boy who is a prince. So he is going to be Prince Scaffil. Look at him! He has like such an awesome peacock tail, but it's not what we need. And then his sister, who got the deformed paw, is going to be a princess. So she is going to be Princess Rhea. So Princess Rhea, welcome to the family. She's got fishing tail, ram horn. She's actually quite capable. We were so close and so far. So let me just check the genes of these ladies really quickly. So they have recessive kitsune, recessive pixie. What about... You have recessive... You must be very lucky then. She must be very lucky that she managed to produce a flippin' like fairy almost every single time. Okay, that flippin' rogue. That rogue. You guys have been telling me I should get Valan to actually like attack that rogue and be aggressive with it. Because then we can poison him and whatnot. So okay, we had a bit of an explosion with babies. We don't have any nichelings compatible right now. I'm waiting on Sylvecca. DNE. Yeah, we have no compatible nichelings right now. So we have to wait for the younger generation to grow up. So all these younger babies we have to wait for them to grow up before we can breed any more. Because right now, since Egamot has passed away, we've lost the gene pool, unless we find like a new nicheling, which at this point we're struggling with. And darn it, Medea. Darn it. I was supposed to break the nest and leave, but I haven't done that. And that's gonna be a detriment to me. So she's gonna get sick, unfortunately, but there's a healing fruit, which she can have, so I'll probably get her to do that. Now the sickly babies, they're the ones who have to be careful and, you know, survive on their own because they won't have members like, do we have a bird? No, we don't. Okay, they won't have parents looking after them because we can't afford to get their parents sick. But okay, Dante, I'll move you in a bit. For now, I just want to clear away these areas. I have to be careful about where I'm moving my nichelings. Okay, so the females have kind of moved and grooved. And this rogue, where is he? He's somewhere around here. Where can I move you? I'm going to move you here. Okay, so we've spread out the 2 males that we have. So in that regard, the birth of Aiden and Visk are very important. They're going to play very important roles in the future. So guys, we are once again back to having no... oh, Medea didn't get sick. That makes me happy. We're back to having no king, and we are searching for a king again. That was very short-lived and very sad. But yes, we are searching for another king. Okay. Okie dokies. We don't need a healing fruit or anything like that. Let's clear, and let's jump. So leaving the babies alone. If a bird decides to come and eat them, then do so at your own risk. Oh my goodness. Oh. Whew. I thought that was another rogue. I got so scared, but it is a troll. See, I don't mind trolls like this who just hang around but don't try and force themselves on our females. That I'm okay with. Like, do whatever you want, man. But what I don't appreciate is rogues who come and do things we don't want them to. Are you gonna eat the healing fruit though? Well, that's not too nice. And oh no, Valan got leeched. Okay, Valan, it's time for you to come back so that someone can help you with that leech. We don't want you to be leeched out or anything. Okay, you guys are gonna start spreading a little bit. Ildy's fine right now, I think. She is okay for the moment, but I need to keep an eye out for that rogue. Okay, you guys, let's continue exploring around here. And then I'll get Sylveka to jump back this way, clear some of these spots. So I guess we're moving in this direction right now. Yeah, we're moving uphill. We're going uphill. Okay, turning the day. Oh ho! There is a bird, and these babies are still young, but let's give them their... Oh, they don't need to change stones because they're royalty. That's right, they carry pink stones. So, okay, these babies, they have no one to protect them. The bird is back. We're gonna have to see whether or not this bird, and I'm grateful for this troll because it's keeping the other rogue away. We're gonna have to see whether they survive or if they get eaten. This is how King Cal grew up. He was left alone, but he survived, even though he's sickly. He, through sheer luck, survived, and then he did grand things. So, okay, Aiden, let's give you a godstone. Look, Sylveka has grown up, so that's awesome. Now, Sylveka, are you compatible with anyone? D and E. D and E, no. D and E. Ooh, she's gonna be compatible. Okay, that is a bit of an odd combination, but Aiden, B and G. Actually, Aiden's compatible with, wait, B and G. B and G. He's compatible with Opia and with his sister Sylveka. So I might breed him with Opia. If he grows up in time, that is. So, fun stuff. Visk, you're gonna get your Godstone. And then, this bird is like very, very close. I don't want to make any sudden and dangerous movements. We're gonna just come here, jump around there, keep our eye on you, keep our eye on you, and you, my little boy, are not gonna move a single inch. So he's not gonna go anywhere. Aiden, I'm gonna move Aiden up here. Oh my goodness, okay! The princess was taken! The princess was taken. And it looks as though Scaffle might also be taken, because that bird is on to us. So, okay, we are losing the royal children. This is such a sad ending to their dynasty. I am proud of Medea and Opia for trying, but unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. Okay, so guys, we're on to the 5th dynasty. We need to find a new king. So we are working towards that. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We have left the stump. Perhaps we should get one of our ladies to go onto the stump. Ulan? Who's the older one? I think Ulan. Rin's passed on at this point, so I think Ulan, we need to get her back on the stump. Yep, and there we go. The prince was just taken. So Ulan's gonna stick to the stump and call out while the others pretty much go about exploring. So we'll work on that with them. Okay, food, and also we must make sure we don't forget about the food. That's a very easy thing to overlook, I feel. Okay, let's jump and jump. And then we'll get Dante to jump as well. And then Valan, I feel a bit more comfortable moving him up this way. He can gather some berries for us. Okay, we've got a bit of a good spread. I'm not going to move Visk. He's too important to lose. And we are going to turn the day. Okay, no one's passed away, which is grand. No one's aged up too dramatically, which is also grand. Let us call out, see if we find... Who the heck? Okay, we found a siren, everyone. We found a siren with B&H. So that's good. Okay, well, siren, welcome to the family. Join us, please. Join us. You're gonna be a god. So we're gonna give him his godstone. Not the Faerie King we were hoping for, but a god nonetheless. We did get some new genes, and that's important. So this is gonna be Sketh. God Sketh, welcome to the family. Who can I pair you up with? I wanna get going straight off the bat. Okay, we've got B and H. B and H. Opia! We can pair him up with Opia. So you know what? I guess Opia does not have to wait. He's got some griffin genes as well. So where are you, my lovely Opia? You're right up there. Okay, I'm gonna get him to move. And yes! Okay, so we have that going. Opia, this time you'll produce some healthy children. And fingers crossed, not lose them to a bird in the sky. Let's try and do that, yes? Yes. So we're gonna try and work on that. So yes, Sketh is a little bit older, but he brought us some genes, and I appreciate that. Let's pull out once more, and oh my goodness! Hello, troll. We found a female troll. I don't think we want to incorporate her into the tribe, but it's nice that we got the opportunity to say hello to her. And Visk still cannot move. You are too young, your mother is too nervous, she has already lost a child, and she does not wish to repeat the same mistake with you. So, little one, you shall stay exactly where you are. Okay, let's turn this. Let's grab some berries. Nice. And Aiden, you're gonna clear away this spot. Sylveka is gonna come here. Can these guys hunt? No, they can't hunt, so why bother, right? Why bother when you can't? You can, though, so you can try. And then we'll hop over here. It is raining quite a bit. Quite a bit. Let's turn the day. Okay, I feel like this stump is being a bit of a lucky stump for us right now. Because we're suddenly finding, like, a bunch of nichelings. Let's keep calling out. Is that a... Okay. I was worried. But that's okay. That's just one of those trolls. Visk, I'm gonna move. Oh, darn it. Female, what are you doing? I'm trying. Ah, never mind. Never mind. I was trying to get in between the berry bushes so I could get a better handle on those things. But she moved. Oh well. Oh well. Grab some of these, grab some berries. Okay, and Sketh, I do not want you grabbing berries, sir. Instead, I would like you to come here so you can help us explore this area. So you can help us explore. We'll grab some berries from these spots. And then let's move here, clear away these areas. You clear away that. Okay, Sylveka, you can't do much hunting either, but don't worry about that. Aiden is gonna get, hopefully not bugged, but he's gonna come there and help clear this area. Look at that! We almost have the entire, like, mountainside uncovered, which is super, super cool. And let's turn the day. Okay, no scary activities really happening. But it looks as though our little baby Fisk is a teen, so he can move around on his own and help defend the ladies from the rogues and from any surprise Verena attacks. But yeah, so he is a teen, he has his godstone, his brother is a teen as well. Okay, so we have, I think, like a good spread of nichelings and a good amount of things set up for us. And then when we come back in the next episode, we can get Opia to settle into a nest. Not in that swamp. I feel like Opia has very, like, I think she's got some sentiments towards that swamp, and she probably feels as though that is an unlucky swamp. Not a spot you want to be having your baby, because a baby was lost under her watch over there. So she's most likely going to want to give birth like in a grassy sort of area that feels a bit more safe. So we have that going on. And then we've got a nicheling on the stump, where it looks as though a whole bunch of like creatures are getting called to us. So hopefully we'll be able to find a king really quickly that way. But okay guys, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.